Hello! Welcome to episode 1 of the Cosplay Chats podcast. If you've been with me for a while, you will have noticed that I've been doing more of these minimalistic Google Slides videos where I'm basically pretending giving a presentation in school and just talking about something cosplay related. And I realized that this type of video is basically the good format for a podcast because I can just take the audio from it and upload it to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everything, and I can just take this video, and put it on YouTube so you can listen to it there. I personally like listening to people talk just when I'm getting into cosplay or doing my makeup in general, so I thought that it would be a fun get ready with me sort of thing. So they will be coming out at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays, that's Eastern time. So relax, get into cosplay, or get ready for work or your day or whatever it is you're getting ready for, and let's chat about cosplay. Today, we are going to be talking about getting into cosplay. So first, what is cosplay? I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you already have an idea of what cosplay is, and if you're interested in starting cosplay or you have already cosplayed and you just want to support my channel, thank you for listening. The definition of cosplay from Oxford Languages is dressing up as a character from a book, movie, or video game. It's kind of boring just talking about the definition when you look it up, but cosplay is really anything you want it to be. You don't have to be dressing up as a character from an already pre-existing thing. You can make one up on your own. Also, when I was searching up the definition of cosplay, I found out that if you search cosplay on Google, the top result after that is it illegal to cosplay? And then underneath that, it's cosplayers getting arrested? I don't know, I just thought that was really interesting that those are the 3 things that come up when you search cosplay. And it is not illegal to cosplay, in fact. The answer is no, it's not illegal to cosplay, but you should be careful when cosplaying in public because some establishments don't really like it. Yeah, there are some establishments that are weary of cosplayers, especially if they have prop weapons. Big prop weapons, small prop weapons. Weapons just not good in public spaces. But a personal example is back when Homestuck was really popular. Homestuck cosplayers terrorized the local malls. They were disrespectful to employees, they made messes, they had adults buy adult things for minors, if you get what I'm saying. So some employees who are around from that time still don't like cosplayers because they associate them with the terrible Homestuck cosplayers from back then. So you definitely have to be careful when you are cosplaying in malls. I was literally cosplaying Love Live with some friends, and an employee at Hot Topic told us some really bad stories about back when that was the vibe, Why do people cosplay? Because it's fun. In my experience, everyone I've met who cosplays does it because they enjoy it. Of course, when it goes to attending conventions, people have different reasons for going, but I'll be talking about that in a later episode. If you feel a strong connection to a certain character, maybe you love their personality or just think they look cool, that's a great reason for you to start cosplaying them. Where do I find costumes? There are so many places to find costumes, but some cosplayers sew their own costumes, which I do some of that, but some cosplayers buy costumes that are already made, and I also do that. I also do that weird in-between thing where I'll take already made things and then turn them into cosplay. Cosplay can get really expensive, but it doesn't have to be. You can buy costumes from most mainstream shops on Amazon, or eBay, AliExpress. I know there's a typo on screen. My bad, I'll fix it maybe if I feel like it. There are also some websites that specialize in selling cosplay, like Met Costumes or Uwowo Cosplay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that last one properly. You can also find lots of secondhand costumes on Depop or Instagram. Most cosplayers will have a selling highlight on their Instagram story with costumes that they don't want anymore. I know I had one for a really long time, and I did it where I would either sell it and they'd buy the costume and shipping, or they could do a pickup where I'd hold it until the next convention. If they were there, they'd buy it there, so we would have to do the shipping thing. What about wigs? Where do I find wigs? There are so many places to find wigs, and it honestly depends on your budget. Personally, I'm a fan of Amazon wigs. I really like their fast delivery, but a really big well-known wig website in the cosplay community is Arta Wigs. I personally don't own one because they're very expensive. They are very, very expensive, so I can't vouch for them personally, but I know a lot of people who really enjoy them. They say that they're the best quality wigs. They have a big variety of colors. especially if you're styling them. They sell like just wefts, I believe, so that you can like sew in and like build it yourself, which is really great. If you're willing to wait the shipping time, AliExpress has lots of very cheap wigs that are pretty easy to fix up. Just a general rule of thumb, if you buy a wig from anywhere, you shouldn't expect it to be like ready-made, like ready to wear then and there on that day. You should expect to at least have to like trim it up a little bit, unless you are like commissioning a wig from someone who makes wigs. Cosplay and screen accuracy. Screen accuracy will always be a big topic of discussion in the community. Some people believe it has to be exactly like the source material, and I personally hate that mindset. It brings up so many like discussions about like if it's alright to cosplay characters who are different race than you, or like different heights or genders, and screen accuracy, it just kind of takes the fun away from it. And if that's your thing, go for it. If you only cosplay characters that are the same like ethnicity, height, gender as you can do that. Go for it. But the majority of people cosplay characters they like because they want to have fun, and as long as they're doing it respectfully, I don't see the issue with it. And part of the fun of cosplaying is that you can take a character that you love and interpret them how you want. You can dress up as an alternate universe like version of them, or you could do like a special SFX makeup look, or just adjust a costume so you feel more comfortable in it. If that means maybe the costume has like the midriff showing and you like adjust the costume so it's covering that so you feel more comfortable. That isn't screen accurate, but it's really great. You can also cosplay a character makeup yourself, like I said before, OC, so options are limitless. I do understand the importance of accuracy in events of like cosplay competitions or masquerade, which are based off your craftsmanship, but normally for that they don't look at like, are you this correct height, weight, age, and everything of the character. They just say, oh, let me see a picture of the character. They look at the picture and see if you've made the costume like technically well, and it looks like the picture that you give to them. So regardless, it is your costume, so you should be able to do what you like the most and what makes you the most comfortable. Where should I cosplay? You don't have to go to a convention to be a cosplayer, but it's fun to do if you like large public gatherings. You can also cosplay anywhere you feel comfortable with it. If you just want to cosplay in public for fun, you should go for it. Just be respectful for the people around you. I cosplay in public all the time, and I vlog most of it. I've literally cosplayed at my high school, the local mall, to my old job. I feel pretty comfortable cosplaying basically anywhere, but it does take someone who's like pretty like confident, especially depending on what kind of costume you're wearing. There could be like harassment if you're cosplaying in public, which is disgusting, but the world we live in today. And if you aren't comfortable cosplaying in public, then you don't have to. You can literally cosplay in your bedroom or in your backyard and take pictures and film TikToks, or just even get dressed up to watch TV, or because you want to. In the end, I hope this video helped you see what cosplaying is, and that it's not as hard as you might think. This was like a really fast crash course cosplay, just general. You should do it. It's fun. It really is whatever you make it to be. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. There'll be new episodes every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Here on YouTube or on Spotify, all you have to do is search the Cosplay Chats podcast to find me. With that, I hope you have an awesome day. Drink some water, and I'll catch you next week. Tag me in any pictures on Instagram of your like makeup or costumes that you did while listening to this also. That would be cool. Okay, bye.